I think every runner wants stronger legs to carry them faster to the finish line, stronger legs to be more resilient to injury. But we've all been taught that weightlifting is one of the best ways to get those stronger legs. And I'm in complete agreement. Lifting weights is one of the best ways to build strength specific to the demands of running. But it's not the only way. And if you don't have a weight room, there's another way that you can build running specific leg strength to really carry you across that finish line and dramatically reduce your injury risk. And as you can see, I am out of breath. I am up here in the mountains running around, and one of the things that I'm doing right now is getting in a lot of vertical. I am running a lot of hills right now, and hills are a runner's best friend. It's like Frank Shorter used to say, hills are speed work in disguise. But there's another aspect to that quote that I want to talk about. Hills are also strength training in disguise. If you want stronger legs, you've got to run more hills. So let's talk about all the different types of hills that you could run and all the different types of strength that you're going to build from those different hill workouts. So let's start with one of my favorite types of hill workouts, a hill workout that does require you to get a very short, steep hill. We're talking about hill sprints. Hill sprints are about 6 to 10 second max effort sprints up the steepest hill you can find. Now, this isn't actually a quote unquote workout. A lot of runners won't consider this an actual workout because these are more like strides. It's like a drill that you will do after an easy run. Also, very often done the day before a harder workout. It helps prime the nervous system for that harder effort to come. And what hill sprints do is teach you to recruit a massive amount of muscle fibers. If you want to sprint up a very steep hill as fast as you can, literally at your maximum speed possible, you need as much of that muscle available to you as possible. So you're going to recruit all those muscle fibers and you're going to work as hard as you can against gravity. This is almost like doing a max effort deadlift or squat, where you're trying to recruit as many muscle fibers as possible to get that weight up off the floor or to squat it down. You're doing the same thing by sprinting up a very steep hill. Now, I love hill sprints because they're very accessible. These are sprints that almost anybody can start doing as long as you have some experience with running fast. You can start with as little as 2 repetitions. Let's make sure the first one isn't at maximum effort, maybe 98%, just to help yourself ease into it. And then you can get going on the rest of your hill sprints. Now, the key to remember with hill sprints, take a full recovery. I want to see at least 90 seconds of walking, of standing around. This is not a workout that most distance runners are used to doing because we're used to being out of breath. This isn't a heavy breathing type of workout. This is like a sprinter's workout. We do a maximum effort for as little as 6 seconds, and then we rest for at least 90 seconds, maybe up to 2 minutes. You're going to recruit all those muscle fibers, and you're going to build a lot of strength along the way.
You know, I'm not that big into supplements, but I do love AG1 by Athletic Greens. I consider it my nutrition insurance, helping me cover all my bases so I know I'm not missing out on anything my body needs, especially when I'm training really hard. I try to eat really well, but of course, AG1 is that extra security that gives me peace of mind over my diet. 1 scoop per day, and I'm getting 75 vitamins and minerals, prebiotics, probiotics, antioxidants, and adaptogens. You can try it out too at athleticgreens.com/Jason, and they're going to throw in a free year's worth supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs. Check it out at athleticgreens.com/Jason.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we have what I like to call roller coaster runs. And that's kind of what I'm doing out here today in the mountains. I'm just running a very hilly route. I'm getting a lot of experience with uphills, with downhills, with short steep hills, with long undulating hills, and more gradual hills. I'm just spending a lot of time on a lot of variable terrain. It's going up, it's going down, and what I love about this type of terrain is that it builds a lot of efficiency. You get comfortable running on all different types of elevations, all different types of grades of hill. And this is a great thing to do when you want to do something a little bit more challenging than an easy run. You want to get in some of the benefits of hills, but you don't really want to do a whole hill workout. You don't want to really go to the well. You don't want to really challenge yourself too much. You can still get on hilly terrain and get some of the benefits of running hills, even if it is at your normal easy effort. I like to do a roller coaster run the day after a workout because you're already a little bit tired. You could take those hills easy, and when you're in that a little bit of a fatigued state, it's actually beneficial because it forces your body to be even more efficient. Sort of like running the day after a long run. Your muscles are tired, you actually may be recruiting more of your fast twitch muscle fibers if those slow twitch fibers are more fatigued. That's exactly what we can do on a roller coaster run the day after a workout. But of course you can do it almost any time, maybe not the day before a workout because you do want to be fresh. But these roller coaster runs, just like hill sprints, are fairly accessible. Almost anyone can do them if you live in a hilly area. You don't have to change the effort, and it's a nice way to add a little bit of a wrinkle to a normal, easy base run. And of course, we have your classic hill workouts, anywhere from 45 seconds, even up to 3 minutes of hard uphill running, anywhere around mile to 10K race pace, depending on the grade of the hill and depending on the length of the hill. But these workouts are the classic type of workouts you think about when you think hill workouts. Something like 5 repetitions of 90 seconds up a moderately steep hill at your 5K or 8K race pace. That is a great example of a power-based hill workout. And if you can get really good at running fast uphill, you're essentially getting really good at lifting your body weight against gravity. And that is what we runners want if we're looking to build strength. So don't shy away from hills. They can be a wonderful opportunity to build strength if you don't have access to a weight room. Just know that there are a wide variety of types of hill workouts at your disposal. And some of them are great to do during the entire course of your season, while some of them are really great to do at the beginning, and some of them are great to do during the competition phase of your training. When you're actually doing hard workouts, you're racing, and you really want to be performing close to your best. And so what I'm going to do is include a nice little link underneath this video to a big article on strength running that talks in more detail about how to run these types of hill workouts and when to schedule them within your season. So I hope it's helpful for you, and don't forget, stronger runners are better runners. We should be lifting weights. We should also be running hills. If you could do both, you're gonna be one hell of a strong runner.